You know, politicians are people too, and we want to give you a look in behind the scenes into the lives of the individuals who want to represent you for Kingston and the Islands. Right now, we're taking a look at Nathan Townend and his beautiful home here on Wellington Street. Let's go inside. Hello.
Hi, Jamie.
Thank you. Hi, Nathan. How are
Jamie.
you?
Very well, thank you. And yourself?
Good. Thank you for having me. Hi.
This is my wife, Anna.
Anna,
Nice to
Jamie,
meet you.
very nice to meet you. This is beautiful.
This is our house.
Yeah, give me a little tour.
Sure. This is my office.
Yeah.
So this is essentially the campaign headquarters, I guess, since, as you know, we don't have an office anywhere else. So
Yeah.
everything sort of happens in here from my desk.
Yeah, you have a pink chair. That's awesome.
I have a pink chair. That was my grandmother's.
Oh, very nice.
So,
Awesome.
yeah. So yeah, this is kind of where it all happens.
Okay, I like it. Very nice space here.
So, as you can see, I have a penchant for antiques and books. A collection of books.
That's awesome.
Our living room
Yeah.
and kitchen, it doubles up. So we've always had small little spaces. It's just the two of us, so we like this house. It's really cozy. It's so close to downtown, we can walk everywhere, but it's really small and cozy.
And you guys have a third member of your family too, right?
We do. We have a dog, Oscar. He's a little border collie, but he's not with us this evening. He decided to stay on Amherst Island for the night to have a sleepover with his girlfriend, Roxy.
Oh, his girlfriend Roxy.
Come on in, check out our kitchen. So this is where we spend most of our times in the evening. We both have a passion for food, and we enjoy cooking. So usually, because it's a fairly small kitchen, we take turns cooking. So one of us sits on the stool and usually plays DJ, puts on songs or whatever, or YouTube videos, whatever, keeps the music going, and the other one cooks.
Okay, I like it. Let's come on in here.
So
And fresh vegetables. Okay, Nathan, you mentioned to me that you farm over on Amherst Island, so
yes. So all of this is from our garden out on Amherst Island. So the zucchini, the pepper, the onion. So we're just gonna do up some pasta tonight. Pretty simple.
that must be amazing to have a man that can cook.
Oh, it's fabulous. Honestly, when we first met, we both loved cooking, so we really bonded over cooking. I was actually quite impressed the first time he invited me over for dinner. He had everything laid out, like a proper cutlery and everything in its proper places. I was truthfully almost daunted to make sure I was choosing the right fork and the right knife and everything, and he had many courses. So since then, we've just always cooked together and always eaten together, and food's always been a central part of our lives, to be honest.
Now, Anna, this election, I mean, it's the longest election in Canadian history. What has it been like having Nathan campaigning so much for a long period of time?
I'll admit it's been pretty intense, but I've tried to make it a commitment of mine to get as involved as possible. I've committed to going to all of the debates, as long as it's kind of outside of my work hours, and to as many events as I possibly can. And truthfully, I've learned a lot. I'm not someone who's always been engaged with politics that much. I've always voted, but I've never been that engaged. So truthfully, being part of the election process has really forced me to learn more than I ever thought possible.
So you definitely have the right support system.
I do. She's very, very patient. Because obviously, you try to be as calm and as level-headed as you can be, but there's inevitable stresses and strains, and you're sometimes very, very tired, and exhaustion can have an effect on your mood. And of course, the person you live with, gets all of those ups and those downs.
Yeah.
But Anna's incredibly patient.
Yeah. I promise I'm not getting emotional, but she's cutting onions, and I just... my eyes are watering now. I'm not crying, I promise. Everything's good over here at the Townend house. Okay, so best way to get to know somebody is always to know kind of the weird quirks, little quick facts about you. So, pop quiz, coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Why?
Actually, I was a tea drinker because I lived in England for many years, and the British pretty much primarily drink tea. The only coffee the Brits tend to drink is instant coffee, which is terrible.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Oh, vanilla. It's more versatile. You can put more stuff with it. Like I'm thinking primarily of like ice cream, but like
You can
yeah,
use
vanilla-
things from your garden with vanilla.
That's true.
There you go.
That's true. That's true.
All right, sunrise or sunset?
Sunrise.
Wow.
And it's actually my favorite time of day. With sunrise, there's like the rest of the day ahead of you. It's really promising. You're energetic. You're ready to go for the day. And also, it's really, really quiet.
Social media, are you a Facebooker, Twitter, Instagram?
Honestly, Facebook. I would say I'm probably more of a Facebook person. I do not claim at all to be a social media kind of guru or person. To be perfectly candid, I did not have a Twitter account before I became a politician and ran in this election. And then my campaign team were like, you have to have a Twitter account. You have to tweet.
Okay, and last but not least, and I know it's getting that time of year, but winter or summer?
Summer. Yeah. Mainly, I mean, obviously because I farm, it's the best time of year. It's the growing season. And plus I just love being outdoors.
You guys are cooking dinner. Thank you so much for your time and having us in your home. It was wonderful.
pleasure.
Thank you,
Thank
Anna.
you for having us.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks again for having me, and now you know a little bit more about the Townends.
Bye, Kingston.
Bye, Kingston.